Sam, we'll start with a bit of Youth Cup news. Second round draw's been made. Bolton away, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, it'd be a good tie. They're a good side, flying high in our division, so it'll be a good test for us. A great stadium to go to, yeah, we'll just sort out the logistics and the scheduling, but I'm looking forward to it.
Sticking with the Youth Cup, the performance from Monday night must really give the players a lot of confidence going into league action this weekend. Yes,
it was a potential banana skin that we overcame. I thought the lads dealt with the challenge very well. From a mental perspective, it was a prime focus that we made sure that we were consistent with our processes, and that we made sure that we were diligent with and without the ball, and the early goal really helped us, and then the goal just before half time sort of extinguished some of their hope, I think, in the game. And then we started the second half very brightly, and that sort of put the game to bed. So it was a good job, well completed, and like I say, on to the next round and Bolton away.
There was loads of stand-up performers on Monday, obviously Dakara being the main one with a hat-trick, but Louis Oliver was also really impressive at the back coming in.
Yeah, Louis sort of has been very consistent since I first met him sort of a year and a half ago. He's a consistent performer, and he's taking on sort of some leadership qualities within his the under-16s, and he's sort of bringing that into this group as well. And he's very vocal for someone who's coming into the group as a young player. He's performed very well in the run of games that he's had, and it's very pleasing to see. And hopefully, over the next sort of few games and months, we can get more of the under-16s involved.
I imagine for you it's pleasing that you've got players like Louis from younger age groups that can step up and do that job like we saw on Monday. You know, there's quite a few young lads on the bench as well.
Yes, Leo was there, Cian was there. Josh would have been there if he hadn't picked up an injury. Josh Keneally, who's had an impact in the games that he's played so far, and he was involved last year as an under-15. So there is a depth within that group, and 3 or 4 lads that we've called upon already, and it's great. I mean, that's the pathway that we want in the academy, to have promising young players given the opportunity to play 18s football when they deserve it and when they've got the opportunity, and we need to provide that and hope that they can take it.
And then Shrewsbury on Saturday, they're mid-table in the division. What sort of challenge are you expecting from them?
Yeah, I think it'll be a good challenge. I think they've been a little bit up and down in the season so far. It's down to us to concentrate on ourselves and our sort of game plan, but we acknowledge that they have a threat, and they have some areas that can cause us a problem. So we've identified those, and we'll look to execute our game plan and go through our processes in terms of in possession and out of possession, to make sure that we give ourselves the best chance of getting the 3 points.